welcome Aquarius to your forecast for 2019. This is a month by month play of what's coming in for your for you, and it could be love, it could be money, it could be moving, anything is out there. Okay, I typically do get love, but I will get finances as well. And so on the outside is each card represents a month, and then the inside is just your overall energy for the year. Okay, so let's see. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot, and thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're all well and happy new year. Okay, so the Empress. So with the Empress, oh, I'm sorry, no, Fufu, you gotta go, Fufu. Sorry guys, my dog is just being overly friendly right now. Back. I'm gonna pause you just for a sec. I'm sorry. Okay, so you have the Empress as your overall energy. This is telling me you pretty much have the power this year. This is gonna be your year as far as really following your dreams, pretty much manifesting anything that you want to come into existence. Perhaps some of you Aquarians are trying to get pregnant. This could be a fertile year for you guys, for some of you. Please take what resonates, because I get a lot of different energies and it's not going to be 100% for everybody, but I do try to tap into all of you. So but perhaps maybe some of you have been wanting a baby and you're going to have one this year, or get a baby some way, some shape or form. I do feel like you're feeling power in your own strength. You just like everything is going your way. I feel like for some of you, you've had hard times in the past as far as communicating with others. Maybe someone's betrayed you in the past, and it could be a lingering energy from 2018 and even 2017 that I'm picking up on. But right now you're feeling clear-headed. You're feeling happy with yourself, and just pretty much you can manifest anything that you truly want this year. This is going to be your year. So with January, okay, Six of Cups. So Six of Cups, okay, it could just be you thinking about the past, thinking about your childhood memories, when thinking about the past when you were the happiest. Okay, it could be a card of reuniting with someone. It could possibly, and my ears rung right now. Oh, maybe perhaps you're gonna reunite with someone, because my ears were just ringing. So this could be the year that perhaps maybe you're waiting for someone to come back into your life, or perhaps maybe you're going back into someone's life. But it's definitely a state of mind. If that doesn't resonate with you guys, then it's a state of mind where you're just being happy. Because I do feel this happiness. And I'm telling you, if you're waiting for a baby, look at, there's kids right here. So perhaps maybe some of you are already pregnant. You're going to find out soon. Or you're trying. Maybe you're trying. But this is something that's just making you happy. It is a soulmate card in another sense as well. So definitely a good month to be at right now, okay? And today is the 6th. It is the new moon. So definitely if you're making intentions to release stuff in the past, do it now. And start making intentions to manifest what you want, okay? Very powerful energy today, guys. Okay, so see, yes, I do sense that you're having clarity within yourself. You're growing. Your mental space is just growing, where you have clarity now. You have victory within whatever you think about. You're watching your words. I feel like you just become stronger. You've learned a lot in the past, and you're having victory right now. In February, it's going to be a good month too. Okay, February, March. Okay, so March, you're standing your ground. Perhaps it's something with a person, because it is emotion. So perhaps in March, you got to stand your ground on something. Make it known that, you know, the way you feel about a situation. If something goes wrong, don't be scared to, you know, stand your ground and let whomever is trying to put you down, put them in their place. And it doesn't have to be a nasty way. It could be a nice way. And you guys do have a very diplomatic kind of energy about you guys, where you can handle yourself. in a good way, where it doesn't have to be argumentative, and you do stand your ground, okay? So something, I do feel like something's going to happen, whether it be with a family, friend, or a relationship, okay, where they just make you feel uncomfortable, and you got to let them know how you feel, okay? And then in April, I see here, oh, the Hangman. And he's not in reverse. They all need to point into the center. So the Hangman is just saying you've been enlightened about a situation, okay? Something that you've been thinking about, something that perhaps in the past had you upside down thinking about it, okay? But I feel like you see the light right here. This totally means that the light's gone on, and something just like cha-ching, I get it now. Like, I get it. Whatever it is, you're no longer going to be hanging. And it's almost like having clarity. So I do feel like this year a lot of things are opening up for you as far as mental and just grasping your own strength, okay? And so whatever that's happening in March, it's going to linger a little bit into April, where you really do stand your ground, and then you see the light. And perhaps things always happen for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence, okay? So just know that whatever has happened, it's meant to be, okay? And so I feel like you're getting some kind of enlightenment, okay, in April. So then May, this is saying with the World, this is where you're trying new things. You're not scared to try new things. It's a new beginning. Perhaps something's ended in the past, and you've completed something. You've learned to stand your ground. You've learned to like leave things behind. And perhaps it has to do with going into that Six of Cup energy, where you're just being happy and you're not really caring about what other people tell you, okay? The world is a lucky card. It's destiny. It's saying that you're where you're supposed to be. The World card, it's just lucky. You're trying new things. New things are coming into your existence, where you could have started a new cycle in your life. And I do feel like it's finding strength in yourself, okay? So let's see. This was May. So in June, the 10 of Cups. So everything's happy for you guys this year. I mean, it started off with the Six of Cups in January, where you're just so happy about everything. Only in March I see a little bit of something going on, but so far you're just about happiness. This is the happy home. This is where you're feeling fulfilled as far as money. You're feeling fulfilled as far as your home and who you have surrounding you in your home. Okay, so this is happiness, and this is in the 3D, the dimension that we live in. Okay, so I feel like everything's being prosperous. If you haven't been prosperous in money before, perhaps the wheel is telling you, the world is telling you now you're going to be having all this kind of prosperity coming into your life. And it truly does make you happy, okay? Because then you can take care of your family. And I feel like that's just part of what you've been manifesting, okay? Beautiful card, guys. Beautiful reading so far. And so that was June. So July. Oh, Two of Cups. Look at this. So perhaps in the Two of Cups, perhaps you're getting ready for a home. Perhaps you're moving into a home and buying a new home with your soulmate, okay? It could also mean that a soulmate is returning to you. The energy is already starting to pick up in January, but by the time that July gets here, the soulmate could be knocking at your door, or you could just stumble across them somewhere, wherever you are. I do feel like perhaps maybe someone is going to return to you, and it's almost by the grace of destiny that you run into this person somewhere. They could come back and knock at your door. You could probably extend that love as well and knock at their door and just knock them off their feet, okay? But I feel like this is what you're working on for some of you, okay? Beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys have a good reading. I love it. Excited for you guys. So let's see, I lost track. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so in August, so with the Ten of Swords, in August, you could feel where, you know, things are getting better. You're not so mental about things. Ten of Swords, it is ending. So perhaps maybe someone does something to you, maybe bad mouths you, says something that makes you mad, okay? Okay, what am I getting? Just perhaps maybe someone just did something to you that just makes you feel like, ugh, and you just don't want to continue with them, okay? We'll clarify it, but it is a 10. It's not like you're starting from a 1 going, you know, going on to a 10. It's a 10, so it's not going to last too long. But let's see what September brings, okay? Because this was August. August, now September. And so with the star connection, this is just healing. So perhaps you're starting to see the light different. Perhaps this person that you're meeting, this soulmate that comes back, is just lifting your energy to where you feel like you're having a new beginning and you're really letting go of insecurities and things from the past. Perhaps this person has apologies to tell you, and then when you maybe in let's see, what is this, July, perhaps in July you don't take them back right away because you're still angry and you're thinking about things in the past. But then I feel like you're going to move on from it. And it's a star connection. It's healing. It's something that's being brought to you. It's not by coincidence that you run into this person. So there is some kind of healing that needs to go on, okay? And this is a strong connection. It's like vulnerable love. Look at, she's naked. She's taking a bath. It's like there's nothing hidden. This can be scary for some people. And perhaps that's why you have the Ten of Swords here, you know, too much thinking, or maybe it's just heartache that you feel because there's such a connection with this person. This is a soulmate connection, guys. So, but I do feel like there's some kind of healing. There's some kind of love here. There's something that's being guided to you, okay? Okay, so this is what? So this is October 2018. King of Swords. This is saying, this could say you're ready for a new beginning. This could say that this is a King of Sword energy. This person that comes into your life is just very vocal, very on point. It's like very clear. There's no funny business. They say what they mean. And this could be your energy. This could be an energy. This could also be, if you're female, where, you know, this kind of man enters your life where they've had a lot of clarity. They've healed. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you. It could be your energy where you're just feeling so powerful and strong and ready for a new beginning. Or it could be that the man that you're associating, this soulmate connection, they're just very strong and ready to really start over and have a new beginning, okay? That's October. So then November, there's the moon, where things have been exposed to you. Things are going to be exposed to you. So this is intuition. Follow your gut feeling. For whatever reason, whatever happens, follow your gut feeling. This is things that perhaps sometimes you don't want to hear. These are things that, you know, you turn a deaf ear to, but you have a gut feeling. And this is the universe trying to warn you of something, or even just expose something to you, okay? And that's November. So then with December, the Eight of Wands, there's some sort of communication coming in. It is in reverse, so maybe there's a little weight on it. But I do feel like something's coming in as far as emotion and clarity. Some kind of meeting, some kind of clarity that goes on, okay? We are going to clarify everything. So let's see here, or the ones that we need to. Okay, Spirit, for March, the Seven of Wands for Aquarius. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this is standing with this in March, the Seven of Wands. It means this is calling for you to have inner strength. just being positive. It is a 7 and an 8. So it just means that you're healing about something. And it could just could mean that someone has stirred you the wrong way, and you really need to voice your opinion and stand your ground to that person. And it is dealing with passion. It is perhaps dealing with something, because the 6 of Cups is here. It just could be something that comes in and it's a love offer, and you're thinking about it. You're not taking it right away. So you got to think about it, and you got to stand your ground in March, okay? But then in May, you get enlightened. Or sorry, in April, you get enlightened, and you're like, okay, let's take it on. Okay, that's what I feel like. You're standing your ground to whomever is coming back to you, because there's truth. Someone is returning to you. Okay. And you're standing your ground. You're telling that person what you want. And that's okay, because you're the Empress. You can do whatever you want. Okay. So, Spirit, for the 10 of Swords, I would like to know the 10 of Swords in, what is this? April, May, June, July, August. 10 of Swords in August for Aquarius. What is this? What does it represent, please, for August, Aquarius? 10 of Swords, surrounded by 2 of Cups, and the Star, please. Aquarius. Okay, this is where you're really healing from the past. You're healing from the past, and you're really deciding to go full force with whatever offers being brought to you. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of emotion. I told you with the Star card, this is vulnerability. This is a vulnerable person, because this person's made up their mind to come back to you. And for some reason, you have some uncertainty here in November. So, Spirit, what does the Moon represent in November for Aquarius? The Moon card, please. Okay, so this is just saying there's victory. Something's been brought to you as far as clarity. And you have to just have a softer and take apologies for whatever happens. But it is a soulmate connection, because, of course, the yin and yang energy just speaks about having a balanced energy alignment. It is a soulmate connection. I've seen that 3 times with the 2 of Cups, the Star, and the Chariot. But there's some kind of movement, and perhaps maybe either you or your counterpart is wanting it too fast, and maybe you want to slow down. Maybe you want commitment, maybe they don't. You guys are balancing each other out. Excuse me, guys. You guys are balancing each other out, and you're going to have communication. Perhaps that's why the 8 of Wands is in reverse, because you're lacking communication, but you got to work it out. This is a good, tight connection, and all it is just really being able to vocalize what you expect and, you know, what you want. Please clarify the 8 of Wands in reverse in December. Yeah, just hold on to it. Hold on to this relationship. Really work on it. With the 4 of Pentacles, they're saying work on it. Learn how to communicate with each other. And you're able, this is a strong connection that's coming in for you. This is love. This is, for you guys, you have love and Pentacles coming in for you. So money, okay? Love and money. And I definitely feel like it's a positive. You know, you don't have too many things that are bad in it. Take notes. What I would do if I were you is I would take notes of what happened each month, and then expect things to come in, and just sort of, if you want to, change them, if you know, because you have free will. And so this just gives you a little bit of knowledge for the whole year, what's going to come in for you. Okay, so thank you. Have a great day, and thank you for sharing time with me.